Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, there's some uncertainty. I don't know if he gets the kind of workload that maybe we would have expected had he been healthy coming in. So that's a tough call for me. I mean, I think the most underpriced running backs potentially could come from Kansas City. We just don't know yet. So I'm just keeping a close eye on that situation because Darrell Williams didn't practice yesterday. Clyde Edwards-Helaire did practice, but he's missed games. If you take both of those guys out, you get Jerick McKinnon basically as the starter and just doing just about everything at $4,800. So with the Chiefs being the last game on the slate, like that's really difficult if this news drags out into Sunday. But if McKinnon is the starter, that's the most underpriced running back, I think, by a lot. And even if one of Williams or Edwards-Helaire plays, we could still see McKinnon, who has been playing well, we could still see him lead the backfield. So I think he's someone you definitely at least need to consider just because of the way that situation could break.
Yeah, Pearce, Henry's a critical decision point this weekend for DFS.
Yeah, if you want to lose some money, go ahead and play Derrick Henry and his 3 yards per carry. 3 yards per carry, and we don't even know if he's going to get the volume that at least helped him earlier this season. Running back is a wasteland this week. And you know what? Henry actually is probably the best running back. That tells you everything that you need to know. I'm going to look at Fournette. If Fournette can get into play, really needs it. No Godwin, no Brown. The team is hurting. They're going to need him to have some sort of presence in this game. I know the Rams are good against the run, and I'm not expecting him to have a big game on the ground, but we know that he is a pass-catching back, and the Rams are below average against receiving running backs. Last time the Rams played Tampa, they allowed 9 receptions and 50 yards and a touchdown to Giovanni Bernard. But running back being what it is, if Fournette starts, gets 50 yards on the ground, is active in the passing game, gets the goal line carries, that's going to be good enough. If you can get a running back that gets into the end zone this week, you're probably going to be fine.
All right, Geoff, which running back do you like this weekend in DFS? Talking classic contest.
Yeah, so as per usual, Pearce is like half right. He's right that running back is a bit of a wasteland. He's obviously wrong about everything he said about the Titans. Some of that cut off for me, luckily. But I think that because the running back position is just so like variables and we're waiting for injury news, I think Cam Akers at 5,500 is actually a very, very nice play this week. Look, there's nobody who loves a player more than Sean McVay loves Cam Akers. I mean, this dude just came off an Achilles injury. He got 58% of the snaps last week. He got 18 touches. Yeah, the ground game, maybe it wasn't that efficient, but we saw what Cam Akers can do in the passing game. He's much more versatile than Sony Michel. 1 catch, 40 yards. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers gave up the second most receptions to opposing running backs. And if you look at Tampa Bay, they've been a little bit banged up on defense too. They've actually allowed 5.1 yards per carry over their last 3 games. And some of that is Jalen Hurts induced, but they really haven't been as dominant a rush defense over their last 5 or 6 games. I think this is a spot where if the Rams get ahead, you will see Cam Akers take 20 plus carries. I'm fully expecting him to lead this field again. I do not think you're going to see much Sony Michel in this game. And I think that is the low-owned play I'm really interested in for these 4-game slates in the big fields.